Welcome to the color analysis result reveal video for my latest Be Colorwise color analysis case study client. Spoiler alert, the final result will be revealed in this video. If you wanted to follow along with this particular client's color analysis, I recommend going back to part 1 and starting from there. This series is all about showing you a bit more about the color analysis system I use and the checks done, while also showing you that refined color analysis eyes who are using the same accredited color analysis system, using the correct colors of that system, arrive at the same color analysis result. If you're interested in finding out whether content you're viewing or services you're signing up for have taken credentialed color analysis training or accredited color analysis training, I recommend going to the Be Colorwise checklist within the services menu on my website. Without further ado, I'm going to say this client is a true autumn. However, I did suggest that she stick to the more toned colors of the True Autumn palette. So those would be the softer colors and less tangy colors of the True Autumn palette. I've shared with you in previous videos the 7 color analysis checks that I do, and one that's often forgotten is about the balance check. Is the person and color interrupted? Or I look at it as one line. And this person commented on one of my posts saying, could I explain more about what connected looks like? And I'm gonna say it takes a while to develop color analysis eyes around balancing all the 7 checks and what have you. And so really it's about practice. So I highly recommend re-reviewing my other case study clients, my other content, along with my celeb collage homework, or even the people in the celeb collage, because that would be illustrating color analysis results and what connected feels like. And in this video, I've chosen to focus on the balance check. So on top of skin checks and jawline checks and what have you, there's this balance check. Is the person and color interrupted, or is the person and color connected? I'm gonna go back to our warm autumn color analysis case study client. So this one on the right is better. So I describe the connected as it's all one line. There's no interruption between the color and the person. The color looks like it's tucked behind her jawline, whereas here it looks like it's sitting in front of her jawline. This side is the True Autumn, by the way. And here's another look at that. Color looks like it's tucked behind the jawline. Color sitting in front of the jawline. Now here's our current case study client. True Autumn is on the left, and then Warm palette is on the top right. Muted palette is on the bottom right. Can you tell there's no interruption here between the person and color? On the right side of both colors, there's interruption between the person and color, along with heavy at the jawline and failing color analysis checks. I will say that many of you made the guess of a Warm Autumn, so it fails the connected check, but I also will say Warm Autumn is the palette between autumn and spring, and the spring colors made her skin really drained, and wow, those colors were way off. And so the introduction of the Warm palette on the top right there makes her skin very ghost-like. Here on the left, that's Harmony, and her skin is very vibrant, and jawline's lifted, and what have you, other checks. Here's another look at that same setup. The connected is on the left, jawline heavy on the right side against both colors. The coloring is not optimal against both colors on the right. Now here's a look at True Autumn versus Warm. The jawline is sitting heavy on the right. The person in the color is interrupted. The color looks like it's sitting in front of her jawline. Here, the color is looking like it's sitting back from her jawline. In addition to passing other color analysis checks, connection and balance is here. And the same deal here. And so you can go back to my last video to review and pause that. But this person is a True Autumn with the recommendation to focus on the more toned colors of the True Autumn palette. Here's a picture of her wearing her True Autumn color flag. Here's a picture of her with her hair, her current hair color, uncovered against the flag. And so this is her natural hair color. However, the coloring of her natural hair color has been adjusted because she often uses a purple or blue shampoo. What does a blue or purple shampoo do? It makes natural silver appear more cool. And so I did suggest to her, because she wanted to keep her current natural hair color, to at minimum reduce the usage of the purple blue shampoo, just to get it more back to what her natural is. A fine line between brassy and like warm, and so she'll have to balance that over time. I've met a lot of people who use purple blue shampoo on their current gray hair, and they're using it too frequent and making their hair too cool. And so just be aware of that. Now, if I was to open a color analysis textbook for her, it would recommend that she color her hair back to, in essence, what her natural was around the age of 20 in like a warm brown range. However, I do say in all my content, be you, and I'm not against anyone being them, and you have to factor in your personality, budget, lifestyle, and your color analysis implementation steps. So I did suggest, though, that she reduce the usage of the purple blue shampoo. But her current hair color does not change the fact that the True Autumn colors pass color analysis checks to her. Harmony and vibrancy is achieved with the softer colors of the True Autumn palette. Here is the deep yellow gold, like an antique yellow gold, that would be recommended for her. The browned white would be recommended for her, like an ecru or an eggshell white. Here's a picture she sent in a couple days after her color analysis wearing one of her True Autumn colors. And look at her lip color. It's totally within the True Autumn range. And here's another picture she sent in. Again, her lip color's totally in the True Autumn range. Can you see the harmony with her jacket color? It's absolutely gorgeous. You may not like the color. There's harmony, and her skin's very vibrant. Focus on her eyes. This color on its own, many people don't like, but on her, it's absolute harmony. This comment has a flavor of what I've been seeing in the comments, that people are trying to use this content to train them in color analysis. And I will say that some, people take years and years to develop their eyes for this in some cases, and they attend in-person training programs. And before starting up businesses, it's actually recommended to have like several clients under your belt. This takes time and energy, and so if you didn't see True Autumn, I would just say keep looking. I will also say that many people in this series got step 2, which is the home season, wrong. And so be wary of what you're hearing in online groups and what have you. I say that with so much love because I want to add to your sparkle. Yay, True Autumn. I hope you will join me in thanking this surprise case study client for appearing in this series. Yay, True Autumn.